Hey guys, Joey here, back with another video. Today guys, we're going to be talking about proxy servers and what they are and how they help you. As in all my cybersecurity concepts, I like to talk about them in the framework of a metaphor. And in this metaphor, there's two girls. There's girl 1 and then there's girl 2. You're friends with girl 1. Why she's friends with you, I don't know. But she is. Just take it with a grain of salt. And then there's girl 2. Girl 2, she's fine. She's hot. She's thick. She's a real cutie, and you're low-key in love with her. It's cool. It's fine. It's not creepy, I promise. But you can't talk to girls. See, you're a nerdy, pimply-faced science club geek that went to Comic-Con last year. Yeah, not exactly the best communicator. But you know what you can do? You can talk to girl 1. So, girl 1, she's your friend, right? So you can talk to girl 1 and you can get some information about girl 2. And that information about girl 2 you can use to impress girl 2. But you also get some other information, like, you know, I don't think it would work out. He's nice. He's a good guy. He's a little creepy, he's a little weird. Good stuff like that. The important stuff, right? Well, that's kind of how a proxy server is. Proxy server is girl 1. Essentially what a proxy server is, it communicates from one side to another. It essentially is a messenger in a way. And the best way to explain it is one of the key functions where it takes a private IP address and turns it into a public IP address where it allows you to access the open web. It's a pretty important thing involved in overall the internet, just in general. But it does some other cool things. For example, you know when you're just kind of sitting in the school bathroom and you know, it's time. You got 15 minutes. Well, it's a little weird, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, you do you. And you know what you're gonna try to do? You're gonna try to go on some porn, but you don't have any data. You gotta use their Wi-Fi, right? Well, sorry to say it, but Pornhub kind of made the blacklist. But you can use a proxy. So essentially what happens in this situation is that you have your internal operating machine on that network, which communicates to the local proxy, which will transfer your IP address into a public IP address. And then once you have that public IP address, you can browse the internet. And through browsing the internet, you can send a message to another proxy on the other end. So then that proxy thinks that you're sending it to the other proxy and doesn't realize where it's sending it to. And then that proxy will send that message to Pornhub or any other adult website, you know? And then you get a message back the same way through that initial outside proxy, which will go through the internet. And then you have that proxy go to your internal proxy, your local proxy, that will communicate it to your machine. And that's why proxies are cool. They're essentially messengers that allow you to communicate to the outside world from an internal machine. Thank you. Have a nice day, guys.